Hello, Commanders. We're back. Operation Chicken Hole. Yep, you did not mishear me. Operation Chicken Hole. So basically, we need to defend that. We're starting the mission concealed, which is great. And we need to... Well, it's straight down here, isn't it? So we need to come down. There's a doorway here. I'm assuming through there. Okay, so you basically want to move down this corridor by the looks of it. We want to make sure we stay in cover.
Copy. Moving on target.
Okay, you seem to be okay there. Are you going to be okay up here as well? That's a big question. Let's move you in. Hopefully we can spot something. No, we don't spot him. That's not a problem. That's a good thing, actually, I suppose. If we don't spot anything, at least we know we're not in any immediate danger. Okay, so we don't have a time limit. Normally there's a lot of time limits on these sort of missions, but it looks like we're okay on this one. We just need to obviously get there and protect the device. So essentially just we have to neutralise all the enemy targets on the map, which is not a major issue. There's probably going to be some Advent troops, maybe another Advent leader, and more than likely some sectoids. Which now we have the Rangers, not going to be too terrible. There's a sectoid and an Advent trooper. So they're right there next to it, okay. So they're not too much of a worry for us. And let's move you into the heavy cover just by the door so you can see through. Alright, here we go. We've been revealed. Oh, that's bugger. Was hoping to get the jump on him, but not going to be the case by the looks of it. So what can you see? You've got a 58% chance. I might even go for that, you know. 58% chance. I think that's not bad. Missed. Bloody hell. A miss on 58% chance. Right. Got the chance to try and get a flanked shot, but so that's a flank, is it? No, what's a flank then? That's a flank. One of them was. So basically, you see the target preview at the bottom. Red means you can see the enemy, and yellow means it's a flank. Now there was a second ago where that was actually yellow. There, but that's okay. We can't do that because that's outside the blue area. Right, let's move you to here. What's the shot like that? Only 40%. Okay. What have you got? You've got 46% from there, and you've got sniper rifle 55% chance. So sniper rifle is actually a pretty good option here. We could just grenade this guy. I mean, you've got 2 frag grenades you can launch. And that just kills him off. And can we actually get them both in one grenade? Oh, it's not quite, is it? What we can do, though, is we can hit him and blow the guy at the back's cover out at the same time. Just about to see that there. So if they go orange, it means you're going to hit them. So if we hit him and then blow the cover out for the other guy, the sniper should have an easy shot then to finish them off. So this should hopefully be a good shot. Good grenade. There we go. He's down. The other guy's cover is destroyed. Which means now you've got a 46% chance still. Sniper, though, now has a... Still only 55% chance. Okay. Can you get a better angle?
Heading there now.
I mean, you'd expect one of these 2 shots should kill it, really. 61%. Let's go for that. There we go. Good old orange sunglasses gets the kill. Now, she was a rookie, which means she's going to get promoted. There we go. Okay. And now we can move up.
Solid copy.
And this yellow square there is loot. So we want to try and get that loot if we can. So still there's 2 sectoids there and an Advent trooper. I wonder if this is just it. I mean, just us not on them on the map. I mean, it's unlikely, don't get me wrong, but it's possible. So let's get into here and get the loot. Which is going to be a laser sight, which is useful. That I think that improves critical chance. So, you know, we researched modular weapons earlier. That was something that we can now put on the weapon is that modular sight. So we're going to keep moving through. So we want to get into the side of the train here. Should we just put these 2 up to Well, one to there. And the sniper's always bringing up the rear because obviously you've got the... Oh, you can actually sit on the top of the train if you wanted to. You can actually sit up here. Is that useful? I mean, that would be very good actually, but I kind of don't want to do that at the same time because that's going to trigger their group, I think. It's a shame because that's a really good move. I'm going to bring you up onto here for now. The next turn, hopefully that'll be blue and we can at least get a pistol shot off, but... There's another trooper there as well, so there's 2 troopers, 2 sectoids. So can you then move up onto here? You can, but it's still a double move, that's annoying. Well, you're going to be useful up there anyway, so I want to move you up onto that. So we can see them. Can they see us now? I think they probably have.
Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Yeah, they've seen us. Okay. That's a really good opportunity to, when you're higher up, you get a better, obviously, aim and stuff like that. Later on, there is a damage or an aim boost for from above, but you need to obviously earn that from the skill trees. Right, so that's going to give you a shot, but not a flanking shot. I mean, you could actually come all the way out to here. Okay. We didn't bring the ranger, did we? Okay. I mean, we need to open this door first. Let's do that. That doesn't give us a shot then. Okay. Moving here will give us a shot. Now, they are pretty close to each other. Maybe a grenade is not a terrible... oh, we can't get the sectoid as well. Sectoids are the worst because they're... Well, this kills the trooper. Sectoids can use mind control, which can really mess us up. So that's pretty good. Now you can come around to here, and you've got a shot on the sectoid, which now should have no cover. 40% chance of doing... It's not great, is it? But it's the best option we've got. We've got to go for it, haven't we, I suppose? Missed, okay. That weren't great. And then you need to come through to here. Okay. And you have got a shot, but do we want to take that shot? No, let's put you on Overwatch.
Keep the pressure on.
So you are going to get a shot now, while there's no cover, and you missed. Okay, well done. So the sectoid's running away as such. They just go in a massive circle. I don't know. Let's trigger the... Oh, we hadn't triggered the other group. Okay. Now we've triggered the other group. So we get a chance now to have another... We do. Okay. They're not even taking a shot. That's not bad at all. Right. So first of all... Sniper. Do you have views? You do have views. 75% on the trooper. 75% on the sectoid. Okay. So we know the sniper's always got good... shots on everything. Okay, so you... Okay, so the grenadier might be the best option here first, I think. Launch the frag grenade. I mean, we need to be careful not to... Oh, see, that's a great frag grenade, because that damages all of the people without damaging the actual equipment we're protecting. So I'm going to go for that. Then we should be able to just pick the sectoids off, hopefully. I hope I've planned this. I'm assuming that's what it always is. If it's not orange, it's not going to get damaged. Which it hasn't got damaged. Perfect. Now the 2 sectoids have come down on health. So sniper should be able to get 95% chance on that one. Okay, so let's leave you till last because you should have the best. So we've got you flanked. Right, let's get you finished off then. That's 1 sectoid down. You've got no view, so you need to finish this one off. 75% chance, hopefully should be enough. You missed. Ah, oh, come on. 75%. I mean, we could just go for it out here, like, but... it's not guaranteed. It's going to be a risky one, isn't it? But Let's just go for it. I mean, all they're going to do is... They can do 3 damage to us. 52% chance. Missed as well. The rookies have not got the best shots. Now, you can have a mind control, which I prefer the mind control to be. You're just going to go for the target. Okay. I know you are going mind control. I know you're going Ray Spectral Zombie. Okay. So the idea of this is that if we do just kill the sectoid, that drops dead anyway. So I'm not going to worry too much about this. I might just finish this sectoid off with this sniper, to be honest. Because you probably got a pretty good view from there. I mean, 68%. I might as well take that shot. And I do like leveling up the sniper. There we go, yeah. I do like leveling up the snipers. Is that it? That's it. Is that flawless mission?
All hostiles are down.
There we go, flawless mission. And we've got 2 new rookies upgraded as well. Nice. I'm getting pretty good at this game. I say I've had a little bit of a mess around. This is going to sound like the stupidest sentence ever, right? But this is one of my favourite games. And I've never played it. This is the first time I'm properly playing it because my PC is just not strong enough to play it properly. It lags and it jitters a bit. So I decided to run it on the... I brought it on the PlayStation with all the DLC and everything, thinking it's on the PlayStation, it should work properly. It's designed for the PlayStation, it should be fine. And it turned out it wasn't. It turned out it's still just as laggy. So hopefully we're not going to have any problems. We should be good though. Right, so we've done the mission. Now we can come back and do a little bit of base work. Of course, we just got an engineer from this. Remember, at the end of the last episode, the reward for this was an engineer. So then we can start to use that engineer now to clear some of the empty rooms, or clear some of the full rooms, so they become empty rooms. And then we can look to build our own stuff. One of the things I want to get built pretty early is the covert actions, or covert options, whatever it's called, room. That's pretty cool to get done. That basically, you can send your rookies off to do missions. Right, so we got a promotion for Rookie Larson, who is now a ranger. Nice. 2 rangers now. Promotion for McGregor, there we go, up to Corporal already. So we want to go for Long Watch on this one. So allow Overwatch the trigger with Squad Sight, which is pretty useful. So Overwatch is where you basically use your turn to put it on, and then after the enemies move, you get a shot. So on Long Watch, you get a shot based on Squad Sight. So it's much more useful. Lasts a lot longer. And then we go for Bond available already. Wow. Everyone's available for bonds already. And we've got another specialist in Nicoletta Mancini. I mean, you look half cool. Those orange sunglasses are pretty iffy, I must admit. So there we go, yeah. Pretty good mission there. We've got a laser sight, we've got 4 Advent Trooper corpses and 2 sectoid corpses.
Hello, Commander.
Hello,
The
Commander.
council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Right, so there we go. That's a bit more storyline for you there. Contact the resistance in the Black Site region.
I'm keeping tabs on all
So we've got ourselves the engineer as well, Lillian Hagen.
your orders. Considering
So they're happy with that. Commander, word of your recent success in Western Europe S is spreading throughout the resistance. People on Earth are indebted to your crew for their sacrifices, whether they realise it yet or not. Hopefully the accompanying allotment of resources will help you strengthen in the future.
Commander,
So there we go. So we've got some levels, some bonds as well, which is pretty cool. So we can bond the soldiers together. So that's a sharpshooter and a grenadier. Boom. Should we get a bond photo between the two of them? Why not? Oh, I like that. McGregor and Vodyabova. Boom, take the picture. Let's say 7 combined kills. But yeah, 7 combined kills. It's not bad for 2 missions, is it? That's that one done. Lillian Hagen is our engineer, so straight we can get you... Where's the power? Oh, that's not bad, is it at all? That's machinery, actually, no. Oh, are these the 2 power coils? Oh, they're right at the bottom. That's the worst place for them to be. So we're going to have to beeline right down this middle, I think. So basically the power coil is the best place to put power. I know that sounds absolutely stupid, but you have to build a power plant to power these rooms. And by having the power coils, you get a much bigger bonus in power. The problem is they normally randomly generate across all these rooms. You get the 2 power coils. To have them both right at the bottom is so frustrating. So we're going to have to beeline for that. It's going to take us a bit longer, but we're going to have to get it done, I'm afraid. Right, so we've got improved cannons being researched at the moment. Let's get back onto the overworld and see what we need to do. So we need to... Mission unlocked. There we go. Operation Bone Knife. Remote alien facility. So that's the black site. We can't do that yet. That's a pretty high level mission. We've got quite a lot of work to do. We can get another engineer though. Let's go and do that. I think another engineer would be actually very useful at this point in time to help clear out some of the buildings. And they can also work in rooms to make the rooms more effective as well, which we'll get into a little bit later on. But I think getting another engineer is definitely a useful thing to do. Right, improved cannons. That's a big upgrade early on for us. That's actually a very, very lucky bit of research to get. So resistance communications, that's what we need next. That will help us start to get other resistance forces on our side and help us to build up our money as well, actually. So there we go. Another engineer. Arthur Beckers. More rookies, or so we've got more rookies, or we've got the supplies down here. So let's go for the supplies. Actually, let's go back to the main building here. We want to get that second engineer helping out with the excavation. So we want to get this excavated out as quickly as possible so we can use the room. 7 days. That's not too bad at all. So yeah, let's get down here and let's scan this for some more supplies. Supplies, like I said, are basically your in-game currency, so you need them for a lot of things like building new weaponry and that sort of stuff, so it's definitely worth having.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Thank you. So this is the big mission from the War of the Chosen DLC.
Not sure how long our
So if we complete this mission, we will get a scientist, Nat Cunningham, and 76 intel. So this mission is done with 2 groups of 2, if I remember correctly. So one group of 2 goes with the Reaper, and one group of 2 goes with the Skirmisher. There we go, case in point. So obviously we want to... Right, so let me just try and think about this. You obviously need to come out because you might as well have your friend, Irina Voybuiva, in this one. So they've got the buddies are together. You've got 2 grenades now, that's pretty cool. It is Lost, and Lost is a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, but shouldn't be an issue. Right, we'll get you 2 together. And then... So you 2 are squaddies. I can't remember who your friends are. Sort of you. You haven't really got any friends, to be honest. Jan Larson, so you're actually pretty useless, to be honest. Squaddy O'Brien, what's your friend situation looking like? Again. Tell you what, oh, Bridget's quite popular, isn't she? So let's remove and remove. We'll bring in the team of... Who was it? It was Nicoletta Mancini and Jan Larson. So is this saying Bond is available? Yeah, Nicoletta, they're 9.4 compatibility, which is pretty high. After this mission, they should come together as friends. So both of these... we've got special. So that's a pretty good team actually for this. Lost are an absolute pain in the back. So they're basically like zombies. Very weak and can only melee attack. But there's a butt ton of them. And we'll see the way that it works as we get into the mission. But yeah, we'll call that it for an episode. We'll come back next time and we'll go in for Operation Lost and Abandoned. I've done this mission when I was testing it yesterday. And it's a real fun mission. It's a longer one. So next episode is going to be a bit of a longer one as well. And the rewards are fantastic. 76 intel, a scientist, and another special reward, which we'll find out later on. And of course, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for our next episode of XCOM 2. Bye.